Hey guys, big sales energy. Now, what do I mean by big sales energy? Well, it's a mixture of two things really. First thing is, what kind of energy are you bringing to your day? You know, what kind of energy, if you remote work, what kind of energy you bring into your place of calling, your desk, when you get there, whether it's a headset, whether it's the phone, what energy you bring in, what intentions are you setting before you start your day? It's really, really important to bring the energy to everything that you do in life. And if you are in sales, let's take remote working first because I've started with that. What energy you bring into your workplace. Now I know it can be in your home, it's a bit different, but that desk is your workplace. And what are you bringing to your game today? Are you bringing the energy of focus? Are you bringing the energy of discipline? Are you bringing the energy of even just bringing the energy to the calls? You know, bringing big sales energy means that in anything that you do, the line of work that you do, you are bringing your A game to it. Now, the other thing, and by the way, that is even if you are going into work in an office environment, how do you show up? How do you interact with people? Do you say, oh yeah, I'm tired this morning, or do you agree with someone who's complaining? That's not bringing big sales energy. Champions, elite savages bring energy like no other. They're focused, they're disciplined, they're in there getting organised, they're bringing their A game. As soon as you walk through the doors of the office, as soon as you walk through the doors of your office, it's game time. It's game time. Or if you're wearing a headset, as soon as you put that headset on, it's game time. You know, I remember I used to wear headsets back in the day when I was in a call centre working, and I was studying my sports psychology in the evenings. I had a trigger point, which was when the headset goes on, it's absolute game time, it's focus. I'd set my process goals, I was bringing the energy to every call. Whether it was my first call of the day or my last call of the day, I was bringing that same energy because it was game time. You know, like when you're in the middle of a game, let's say a basketball game and it's the first minute, you've got a shot to take, you're fully focused on it, right? Whether it's the last minute and you're winning by 30 points, you should still be aiming to get that in just as focused as you were at the start. You are bringing savage energy. So you got to ask yourself, what are you bringing to your game? What energy are you bringing on a daily basis on the tasks that you do? Yeah, what energy are you bringing on cold calling? What energy are you bringing on account management? What energy are you bringing when you've got to do some follow-ups? What energy are you bringing to your clients, to your prospects? You have to bring the right sales energy. And that goes on to my second point, which is frequencies. Now, you may have heard of the law of attraction and things like that. I have never saw anyone who is in a low frequency, and a low frequency can be a bit down, negative, not feeling too good, maybe a little bit of a hangover, some people. But this low frequency energy, you know, self-doubt, that kind of thing, jealousy, all of this kind of stuff, anger, it's all low frequency energy. And I have never met a champion or a sales savage in a low frequency energy who is being successful. When you're in that frequency, you cannot attract success. So you may be thinking, you know, the boss maybe have gave you a task to sell something and you're just thinking, I'm never going to shift that. That's a low frequency energy, right? And a savage, an elite savage will say, okay, how are we going to get it done? Let's go, let's do something different. Let's push, let's bring the energy, right? This is an opportunity. I get to do this. You cannot be in a low frequency. So if you're in a low frequency in any point in your day, in anything that you're doing, where you're feeling a bit low, you're feeling a bit negative, you know, things are getting to you, maybe overwhelm, maybe stress, right? All low frequency energy. You have to get off it immediately. If you're driving a car and you're listening to a radio and you don't enjoy the music that they're playing, what are you going to do? You're going to change the frequency. You're going to switch it over to something else, right? That's what you need to do in your daily life when you're in low frequency. You cannot be successful in a low frequency. So be aware of it, switch to a higher frequency. And what's in a higher frequency? It's a positive mental attitude. It is focus on something, a task at hand that will move you slowly forward. Immerse yourself in something. Be positive. Say incantations to yourself. Say positive words to yourself. Be your best coach or cheerleader. All of these type of things. Go for a walk. Go for a workout. All these type of things will put you into a higher frequency. Breathing, box breathing, will take you out of the overwhelm and the stress and neutralize you. And then get yourself, set your intentions, get yourself focused on doing something. You have to change your frequency. It has to be an action. It has to be purposeful. So if you want true success in your sales game, true success in life, true success in your relationships, in your health, you have to stay off the low frequency, switch on to a higher frequency, and make sure that then you will start to attract the things that you want. Visualization is a good one for getting off frequency. Incantations, telling yourself inner talk, being your best coach, that's a good one. Exercise is excellent. Walking in the fresh air, in the forest or whatever is nearby is a good one as well. All of these things change your frequency, and then you can get yourself reset to be in the right frequency to attract the sales success or to attract the success of whatever you do. You have to switch your frequencies. So big sales energy is all about how you show up, what you do, and getting onto the right frequency for success. And then you'll start to attract that success. And you have to work at it. You may have heard of the law of attraction before and you wonder why everybody's not successful then. Because people know what to do, but don't always do what they know. Often people know what to do, but they won't do what they know. So think about that. Bring your sales game today. Bring it like a savage. Bring it like a savage. And get onto that higher frequency. Start using mental tools, visualization, inner talk, box breathing, exercise, and get all these things done through discipline. Through discipline. Get everything done through discipline. So get on the right sales energy and let's change the frequencies and attract success. Let's go.